Have you ever imagined waking up in a coffin, hearing only the sound of your own breathing? Today, three real-life accounts of people buried alive. In the 19th century, a gravedigger was working late one night when he heard a muffled sound coming from a recently closed tomb. At first, he thought it was just his imagination, until he clearly heard desperate knocking echoing from beneath the earth. Frightened, he called other men, and together they opened the coffin. Inside, they found the body contorted, the wood scratched all over, and the dead man's fingernails broken and covered in blood, as if he had fought until the last second to escape. In Victorian England, a young woman suddenly fainted on her wedding day. Doctors at the time concluded that she was dead, and the family quickly buried her. Days later, a flood forced the gravediggers to open some graves, including hers. What they saw was terrifying. The wedding dress was torn, the body was face down, and the coffin was covered in marks of despair. The bride had awakened inside her own grave and died alone, suffocating in the dark. In 1870, a child was presumed dead during a yellow fever outbreak. Fearing contagion, neighbors hurriedly buried her in a small wooden coffin. Years later, during renovations at the cemetery, the coffin was opened. Inside, they found only tiny bones outside the shroud, scattered in odd positions. Everything indicated that the girl had awakened and tried, in vain, to crawl inside the coffin. These are just a few cases, but imagine how many were buried, still breathing.